Bodaboda guy can access SHA, a product that was way beyond them. They too can participate because today SHA has the opportunity to include every Kenyan. Today, the Bodaboda guy and the Mama Mboga lady can also afford a decent, affordable social house in Kenya. Some of them already are occupants of our social housing in some of the developments that are now complete. 123,000 young Kenyans have received a boost of 50,000 each one of them to promote their businesses using the Nyota program. Universal health, spoken about by Article 43 of the Constitution of Kenya, today is a reality to 32 million Kenyans that we have registered. And it's not just the number of Kenyans we have registered. It is what the number of citizens that have been treated. 8.7 million citizens in Kenya have been treated and paid for by SHA. We have paid 178 billion Kenya shillings to facilities, health facilities, dispensaries, health centers, level 4 hospitals, level 5 hospitals, all the way to referral hospitals. A number that would have only been paid by NHIF in 6 years, that amount we have paid in 1.5 years. Telling you the level of success. Together with the county governments, we have overseen this whole transformation. 107,000 community health promoters today are on stipend. 110,000 village elders today are on stipend. Basically moving everybody from the bottom and cascading them upwards. On education, we can face the people of Kenya and tell them, 4 years ago, we had a crisis in the education sector. We had a shortage of teachers, a shortage of classrooms, a problematic CBC, and a funding model that crippled all our universities. Today, with confidence, the people of Kenya know, with evidence, that we have hired 100,000 teachers, 24,000 are going to be hired later this year. We have built 23,000 classrooms together with our members of parliament and other partners. TVET enrollment has doubled. Let me repeat that. TVET students' enrollment has doubled. And again, I can speak here with confidence and evidence that our new funding model is changing what they experience in our universities. And we have now forwarded to Parliament the Tertiary Education Placement and Funding Authority Bill that will consolidate our higher education funding and make sure that every Kenyan child placed at TVET or at the university has funding to see them through their education, and that no Kenyan child going forward, once we passed this legislation and we have organized it well. Some people, some media houses are telling us, where are you going to find the money? And I want to tell them what President Mwai Kibaki said. When people said there was no money to provide free primary education, President Mwai Kibaki told them, if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. We are telling the people of Kenya it is possible for us to fund our students going for higher learning, because in any case, we need their professionalism, their talent, their knowledge to drive Kenya to the first world. We promised the people of Kenya that we were going to have a digital government. Today, of the 320 government services that were digitized, we are all the way to 25,000 government services on eCitizen. 30,000 kilometers of fiber optic has been laid across Kenya. ICT hubs, Jitume centers are in every part of the Republic of Kenya, and millions have been trained in digital skills, and hundreds of thousands are working in the digital economy. In the transport and logistics space, we had committed to the people of Kenya that we will unlock a different development paradigm, an innovative way of funding infrastructure. Many roads were stalled in the Republic of Kenya when we came into office. Today, 6,000 kilometers of roads is going on in every part of the Republic of Kenya. The rail in Narok County, on the other side of where we are today, that railway is now under construction on the way through Bomet to Kisumu, to Bungoma, through Busia to Malaba. Some of our signature road projects, when we came into office, the road from Kenol to Maroa was between 30 and 40% done. I can confirm that that road is now 95% done. We are also doing the road from Isiolo all the way to Mandera, 750 kilometers, to open up northern Kenya, a place that for many years felt they were marginalized. And for those of you who will use our roads back to Nairobi, or those who use them coming here, you must have noticed that the Rironi Mau Summit Road is under construction. And so are many other roads in the Republic of Kenya. And as if that is not enough, we have now set our eyes on building another 28,000 kilometers of tarmac in Kenya. And that is the reason why we enacted the National Infrastructure Fund to provide resources in an innovative way to mobilize domestic and foreign resources to underwrite our infrastructure development as a nation. For the record, National Infrastructure Fund has already begun work with the construction of the airport in Jomo Kenyatta. On electricity, we have connected 1.3 million additional households to electricity in the last 4 years. and we are continuing that investment.